Hey everyone, this is Tim from Your Six Studios. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to edit photos and make a thumbnail using Sharefactory on your PlayStation 5. So just open up Sharefactory and then go on over to the photo editor right here. And you can see my last project. It says how to make a thumbnail. Very easy to go ahead and do this. So let's just go to a new project. And we can add this to our video clips then and have this be our thumbnails. Otherwise, you can just edit a photo in here if you want. So just choose one of these packs and go on down to your clip or your screenshot you want to go ahead and use. So a lot of times I just use like a gun or a sniper rifle or something like that. Let's use this one right here with Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Select X on it. Now you can add multiple images in if you really want under here. I'm just going to add this one. And then you can name it whatever you want. Go to continue. So I'm just going to use frame 1 just because I only need one frame to do this, but you got all these different frames in here where you can add a bunch of different pictures. So let's go to frame 1. Select it. Now let's press X and we can edit the photo. So we can choose the color, and this is just going to apply entire color over the photo, so I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to back up. Then we got choose screenshot. We already did that, and we can go to pan zoom. This is probably what you want to go ahead and do. So I'm just going to pan and zoom right about here. Perfect. That looks good. And then we got add overlay as an option. We can add text. So we can also add a sticker if we want. One of these stickers. So yeah, add these if you want. I'm just going to add text. So I'm making a thumbnail for my video. So we can do edit videos, edit. Let's do this, add this in, edit. Go to transform, move it where you want. Press R1 to make it bigger. R2 to rotate, L2 to rotate. So let's do this, edit. And we can do text effects, text color. We'll get to that in a sec. The text effect, a lot of times I just go to the black outline. I like that one the most. All right, good. Then let's press X again, go to text. Let's do edit videos or edit photos. Edit photos. Edit photos. Press R2. Go to transform. Do R1 to make it bigger. Edit photos. Boom. Right about there. Let's go to color now. Let's find a color. So here's a previous color I made, a yellow. Just make sure you add saturation to the color, otherwise it's not going to seem like it changed at all. I'm just going to choose yellow. Text effects. You can go through here, see if there's any text effects you like. I usually just use black outline. All right. And let's back out here and then press X and let's do one more text. Let's do edit photos on PS5 maybe? Let's do that on PS5. If I added Sharefactory, it would be way too long. PS5. Press R2 and done. Go to transform. This is how I make my thumbnails. It's very easy, generic, and quick. I like this style. You could do some other style. This is just how I do it. So here we go. Then go to color. And I'm going to add a yellow color. Boom. This looks good. I like it. So we can go back now to the original kind of screen. We've got edit photo. So we can add a filter now. So let's add a filter. A lot of times I just use saturation, but we got all these different filters on here if you want. So let's go to add saturation. Just adds a little more vibrancy to color. So let's press X again, and then go to vintage. We can add vintage. So this will just add a little bit of black area around the outside. However, let's go with that. Now let's go to square to edit the background. We can choose the color, choose background, or border settings. So let's choose color, D-pad to the right, and then you can edit the color, and let's go to yellow. This is what I use. You use whatever you want. And then confirm it. And this is what this looks like. And we can go to border settings now, and we can space this out. Maybe this was good. Right there. Maybe I want to go ahead and adjust the text so it's in a better spot. Let's go to X. Go to edit overlays. And then you can choose them by going up and down, I believe, with the D-pad. Press square on it to edit it, and we can transform the location. All right, so that's good location. And we can go to this one right here, transform the location. Good. Now let's go to the last one and transform the location. On PS5, press square, transform, make this bigger. All right, I like this. I like this a lot. And once we're done, press the triangle button and it's going to render the photo. And it's going to add it to your media gallery, or you can share it. So let's go back now, since we have a save project. Exit. And we can go on over to our video editor now. Go to one of your projects, my last project, and add it to your timeline. Go to press X, go to add screenshot, find your photo. Now press options on it, go to generate as thumbnail. And this is going to be the thumbnail for YouTube when you upload this specific video. Then you can go to this and you can delete it now. So let's go to delete clip, and that's still going to be my thumbnail. So let's render this now. I'll show you what it looks like in my capture gallery. And that's just my little intro video I made. So let's go over to my capture gallery. And you can see my 7-second long video is now edit photos on PS5 as my thumbnail. So it's very easy to edit a photo on Sharefactory and then use it as a thumbnail for your YouTube video. So be a little bit creative on how you go ahead and make these. And that's just a concept that I came up with, where I just use a bunch of yellow on there. But you can scroll on through here and you can see I've used different things like how to get kills. Just be creative on how you make your thumbnails. Just make it stand out and apparent. Then also on here, you can see it says make thumbnail. You can edit the cover image on a specific clip. So if I press options on here and go to edit, I can go over to cover image and I can select a cover image. So this will only allow you to pick an image on the timeline. And then you can save it. And then you can crop it and zoom it in and stuff like we did before in Sharefactory. And you can position this. And then you can save it. And then you can add text to here too. Hi. And then you can format the text. You can color the text. You can make the text bigger or smaller. And then you can position it. And then you can save it. And go to done. Go to done. And you can see this is going to add a cover image. And that's going to be the thumbnail when you upload it to YouTube as well. It doesn't look as good. I think this image on the top looks a lot better than the one below. So just edit it in Sharefactory and you should be good. Well, hopefully this video did indeed help you out. If it did, leave it a big thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel down below for more tech videos coming up next on Your 6 Studios.